whatever time of day it is you happen to be listening, this is the P&A Podcast Express brought to you by DickLasers.com. Dick Lasers with a Z. Use promo code PandaDick and you will get 20% off your entire order. Also brought to you by Malort and Podcast. Podcast. Podcast alert.
Whoa.
He's Adam, I'm Phil. Welcome to the shit show here in the Palm Tree Studios on a Tuesday. On a Tuesday night here in the Palm Tree Studios. Tuesday.
These are perforated two directions.
Yes, they are.
Yes. Wow.
Environmentally friendly.
We sprung for the fancy feast as far as paper towels go here in the Palm Street Studios.
Damn.
Over there in the Dick Laser Zapper Zone or the Malort Malaise Co., we've got two featured guests here tonight. We will start off with the man who stays strapped in case his pants get crapped. He is Brian the Blade. We have the man who's stacking no sugar Verner's cans over there for some odd reason beyond our control and beyond our knoll. But he brings us the meats. He brings us the treats. He smokes all the shit. And, well, it's always a hit because he is the Grumpy Griller. How's everybody doing tonight?
All right.
Have you achieved the junior zone over there?
Who? He's got to.
Who? Love it. Love it. Who? Perfect
How many licks
timing.
does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
Ooh, right? That many, eh?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, man, that was last episode.
What was
Wait,
last
this is this episode. I already
What?
liked this episode. Oh, I got to refresh.
What?
I got to
Asshole
refresh.
is liking his own stuff.
Oh, I got to
What?
I got to what an asshole. I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
What?
Keep firing, assholes. Listen. Question mark. Share. Comment.
And it's gone.
Hey, wow. We need to cue that off. There we go. I just want to comment. Oh man, it's still going. Look at this. It's like I'm in delay here.
What are you doing over there?
I'm trying to be an asshole.
We got to take that thing away from you.
Turn your radio down. Oh boy.
Haven't played that one in a while.
That's a classic. That whole stand-up bit is
Yeah,
fucking
Fingers
amazing.
Jr. is supposed to fucking bring ice cream.
Oh, when the fuck did we get ice cream?
Well,
Yeah,
he was
what the
supposed-
hell?
He was supposed to bring bunnies. I guess it's not ice cream, it's custard.
It's custard, yes.
So this is a hot take I have.
Go ahead.
Dairy Queen iced non-dairy ice cream is pretty much just as good as Bunny's custard.
I've never had bunnies.
What do you call? Say that again. Dairy Queen's what?
Non-dairy. Because it's not, they can't call it ice cream.
It's actually just called a frozen
So
treat.
wait,
It's a frozen
This
treat.
is just the standard stuff they pass off as ice cream, and this is nothing special
Soft
you
serve.
order. They're soft serve. They call
Right,
it.
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
But
it's good. I fucking love it. I fucking love
Yeah,
it.
it's-
Correct. I think it's just as good.
That's some good shit.
I actually
Yeah,
got-
Now, I like Bunnies. Don't get me wrong. And it is a little creamier, has a little different flavor to it.
I
But
think
I
it's
don't-
airier. I think Bunnies is airier. But as far as the flavor that sticks with you, I think I prefer the DQ soft serve dairy product.
So here's another hot take that I'll put out there is I don't know that going to Bunnies when they first open in the season is the best move
Right?
because it doesn't seem fresh, if that makes any sense.
Is it last year's stock that
I
they
think-
froze? They
I
probably
think-
put in a freezer and
Probably. And then just kind of remix it, or they're mixing it in,
because I'm sure they make that like from the the big bags of liquids that freeze it up and everything.
Yes.
And they have a process, so it could be last year's stock. Because if you freeze it, I mean, let's face it, it'll stay well enough and safe enough to eat for a long time. But does it taste as good?
No.
I've never had bunnies.
Well, if Junior would ever show up with it, like he said he would,
I've had Culver's and they're custom.
Culver's is good.
The concrete.
Yes.
It's hard to beat a concrete mix.
My kids
is.
are addicted. Yeah, the Culver's shit is
When
fucking
the fuck
great.
did we get ice cream?
Culver's shit's really good.
Apparently, we didn't get ice cream because somebody shafted us.
That's why he's in.
I'm surrounded by assholes.
That's why he's in the back row of the Hall of Fame this week.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even let him in the Hall of Fame. I'd take him out.
You know, we've never had precedent, and we've had some Hall of Famers wonder if they were going to get removed from the Hall of Fame. But
They haven't. And I don't know that this is precedence for that, but it's definitely being moved to the back row. We might have to have a 2-tier Hall of Fame, like a second shelf.
Yeah, Junior, he can go sit down by the bidet.
That is true. Although the bidet is pretty famous. Maybe if we got a bidet and we put that in the Hall of
We'll
Fame,
put him in a
he could
swirly
sit on top. A swirly position. That would work.
so maybe we should create a fountain where it's just shooting up Junior's backside from a ways away, like a drinking fountain,
His
and
nostrils.
yeah, yeah,
Yes.
with a clown head on it.
Kia!
I like it.
I'm really impressed with the effort he put forth into showing up tonight.
He
That
left
was
it up to the-
that was sarcasm.
He left it up to the beautiful redhead.
He did, and yeah.
Instead of taking charge, say, hey, we're going to the podcast.
Well, he probably
But
just
he's-
fell asleep.
But he is vice president, so he probably did get overruled.
Overruled.
Think about this.
I'll allow it.
Yeah, he might have had to go do vice presidential things like talk to kindergartners about bowling.
And set up tournaments where we have to take on little children to bowl against.
Very possible.
And then they're like, can I drink while I'm doing this? They're like, are you fucking crazy? They're kids. And I'm like, I didn't say they could drink.
They could.
Yeah,
But
I
it-
don't give a
It
fuck.
increases our chances of winning.
Right?
Nope.
Feed them 2 shots of Malort.
There you
You don't
go.
want to kill them.
Oh, that's true. But I tell you what, if you started every kid off with their first taste of alcohol with a shot of Malort, they might never drink again.
Oh, it'd put the entire industry
That would
on its ass.
that would probably scare some people straight.
I think that's a solid idea. So maybe, my son's never really tried alcohol to my knowledge.
Don't
And
start him on Malort.
and my daughter, she's taken a few sips of mine here or there, and she's always like, ugh. I should just set them both down, feed them a shot of Malort, and be like, this is what you have to look forward to. Now think about how this tastes, and it makes you feel 10 times worse.
Yeah, that would work. That's what there should just be a class in high school where they just give kids 1 shot a day of the worst alcohol out there.
That's probably what they should do in the military when they induct you in. You get your head shaved, you get a shot of Malort.
And a kick right to the taint. Like the toe right to the taint.
You get your one stately Jardiance.
Yep. We've had it confirmed at the... Fuck.
Yeah,
The swollen taint is definitely a thing on Jardians.
Yes.
yes, we did have that confirmed, didn't we?
Actually, I don't get a Jardian. Let me
See if he's got a swollen taint. In the wake of the swollen taint.
wait, no, it's not Jardians.
Oh.
Wait, if Mikey's got to get Botox in his butthole,
Botox in his butthole.
wouldn't just swelling up his butthole? Maybe if he went on Jardiance, it would correct itself.
It might.
It might also turn him inside out.
It might turn him into...
Dude's already thin enough as it is.
That is true, but he would gain weight if he had a swollen taint. Wouldn't be the right way, but
Your taint is currently retaining water.
Jardiance.
Why
can
does it
cause-
squish when I sit down?
Squish.
Oh, boy.
Well, your taint's like a camel hump right now. And
oh, boy.
the best we can offer is don't slice it open if you need sustenance or hydration out in the middle of the desert because, well, it's going to contain more than you bargained for.
So here's what the actual side effects to Jardiance are.
All right, let's go.
Diabetic ketoacidosis, which is not fun.
Your acetosis.
Necrotizing fasciitis.
Necrophilia.
Necrotizing fasciitis. Now, can anybody guess what that is?
Is it a pain in the foot?
Nope.
That's
Death of your
necrotizing?
toenails.
It is a rare but very serious infection of the skin and tissue in the area between the anus and the genitals.
Oh, that's the thing.
Whoa!
Look for pain, redness, and swelling in the groin area.
That's a fasciitis I don't want to fucking deal with.
Wait.
So the
But
other,
that's more than swollen taint right there. That's dying.
it is
That's zombie butthole.
the
Yeah.
common name for the necrotizing fasciitis is Fournier's gangrene,
Zombie butthole.
which means that you're going to have a gangrenous taint.
Oh, I went to upload the.
That's a band name
release-
right there.
Release
Yes.
the podcast and we haven't uploaded it. It's okay. That's a band name right there.
Yeah.
It is.
Gangrenous taint.
Gangrenous taint.
Lower limb,
Debuting at Tuscola Palooza
And
this
you
year.
need to play freeform jazz.
Oh, boy.
lower limb amputation, which I'm guessing since your taint is affected, could mean your penis.
And it's gone.
Severe allergic reaction
Junior on Jardians and lost the ball?
and low blood sugar, which I don't know the.
Isn't
The
that
low
what it's
blood
supposed
sugar-
to treat?
Yeah, the low blood sugar probably doesn't seem near as bad after having your taint necrotized.
Yeah, well, it's Catherine revved up the microwave and you piss your pants and forget who you are for a half hour.
Could you imagine? My taint has gangrene. What do we do for this? Well, I can't fashion a tourniquet for that.
Put some DMSO on it, it'll be fine.
Got a staple gun?
Pack it with some ivermectin, it'll be fine.
You know, I knew a guy used bag balm on that.
Yeah.
You get yourself some leather conditioner, put it on that. Turn it into a baseball glove later.
Oh, boy.
Jeez. Oh.
Harsh.
Just spray it with some milk or grow.
Ouch.
Oh, man.
Some goo be gone.
Goo Gone. Rub Goo Gone on it every day for an hour.
Let's welcome gangrenous taint.
Yeah, he probably apply a little bit of peroxide.
Yeah, gangrenous taint.
They'll have to 3D print you a new taint.
Prosthetic taint. That's a band name, too.
I guess there's a reason we don't use Jardians twice daily.
You can't. It's just once. Prosthetic taint is a great band name, too.
That would not be bad. Either one.
And they were married, but then they switched from the swing line to the Boston stapler. But I kept my swing line stapler because it didn't bind up as much.
It didn't bind up as much.
My stapler.
So the gangrenous taint, what happens is if they divorce their lead singer, then they become prosthetic taint. When they switch to a fully AI lead singer,
Ooh.
Isn't Gangrenous Taint a Gwar song?
probably.
Then they do karaoke at the Blue.
Yeah.
The headline karaoke at the Blue.
But men have to do ladies' songs and ladies have to do men's songs.
And Junior sings Stand By Your Man regardless.
Right. Well, he was going to do that anyway.
Yeah.
Stand by your man. Junior sings It's Raining Men.
Junior sings he's a new age girl. Tell us what he's like.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, Guar has a.
Oh, what, are we going off the rails?
Oh yeah. Tigers are now down. They entered the top of the eighth up 6-4. They are now down 9-6. Gave up the grand salami. Who was pitching
Wait.
for the Tigers? Tigers pitcher just gave up a grand slam. That would be Vesti. Will Vest is cooked. He's given up 5 runs.
Oh, dear Lord.
Well,
Just gave up the grand slam with 2 outs.
To a team that has a 225 batting average. What the fuck?
Fuck you, Tigres.
well, you can't win them all.
They're definitely going to be sellers at the trading deadline. I can tell you
But-
that right now.
You know, so one
Who wants
question.
anybody?
One question that I have. Yeah,
Scooble's the only one anybody wants.
exactly. And they're not going to get near as much for him now that he's had to have elbow surgery. He better come back and pitch a hellacious couple games.
You done fucked that up.
Yeah. Oh, dear Lord.
Tigers had this one in the bag, up 2 runs going into the 8th inning.
Yeah, you'll
Now
have
down
that
9-6.
on these Smaller games.
Yeah, I mean, every game's small, right?
So, who was pitching before that was doing halfway decent that we decided to pull because for some ungodly reason.
So before him, Montero went 5 2/3. He gave up 4 earned runs. That's an average start for him. 5 2/3, 4 earned runs. He's got an ERA of 4.09. So that's 4 earned runs at 5.2 is an ERA of 5 point something. Hannafy went 2/3 of an inning, didn't give up anything. And then Will Vesti comes in, goes 1 1/3, gives up 5 earned runs, 4 hits, 1 walk, 1 strikeout.
The fact that you let him stay in long enough to do that with a lead.
So Vest has an ERA this season of 7.88.
Yeah.
He's cooked.
You know what he should have? A minor league contract.
Yep. Fuck that guy.
He should be playing down in Sterling Heights where they don't have the teams leave that same field.
He was so
league.
dependable last year, but he just sucks dick this year. And not the good way.
Oh, boy.
Yes.
Oh, fuck the Tigers, man. They're just like the West End here. Just when I think they can't disappoint me anymore, they go ahead and disappoint me even further.
Gangbusters of business.
Well, that's because it's cards tonight, so it's the old people.
That aren't drinking
Yeah,
or tipping.
right. They think tipping is a city in China.
16 cups of coffee and 22 Diet Cokes later and 87 cents in tips.
All right, back to fuck this Tigers thing really had me derailed. I was so excited. Like I said, they were literally up 6. They were literally up 6-4 going into the top of the 8th, and they fucking give up 5 runs in the 8th inning.
Maybe
Well,
the
Will
Tigers-
Vest gives up 5.
Maybe they'll come up for sale on the Upside app.
Let's go. I mean, fuck them. I wouldn't want that fucking train wreck of a piece of shit team.
She gets around. All right.
Anyway, weight update. Not a good week for me. I gained 1 pound, but I fucking ate a fuck ton and drank a fuck ton over the holiday weekend and last week. So gaining 1 pound it's not crazy, but
It's not the end of the world on a holiday weekend.
no, gaining 1 pound because I ate a lot. Ate a lot of food, drank a lot. Sorry, everybody. I'll try harder this week to get back on the weight loss path. I saw pictures of myself fishing yesterday, and I'm like, whoa, who's that whale? I'm like, oh, that's me. Like, how whaleless did I look 45 pounds ago if I look whaleless now?
It happens.
Oh, so you've just gone from blue whale down to
Yeah. Oh,
maybe a svelte orca.
yeah. There you go.
Orchidus orca.
It's hard to say.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah, it's hard to say, like Worcestershire.
Oh, this is the worst looking hat I ever saw. Well, you buy a hat like this, I bet you get a free bowl of soup, huh? Oh, it looks good on you, though.
And that's how he's introduced to the judge. Oh, it looks good on you, though.
Gambling's illegal at Bushwood. And it never slides.
Wait up, girls. I got a salami I gotta hide still.
Oh, dear Lord.
Well, Tigers, you got 2 innings of batting to do it. But anyway, fishing yesterday. Went fishing yesterday on Memorial Day.
Looks like you guys caught quite a slurry of
We
fish.
had a fucking day, let me tell you. We went out there, we went to the bay, we launched off Seabawang, and, or Seabawing, as you say here locally. The proper name, as far as Native American, is Seabawang. So,
Siba Wong.
yeah, Seabawang. So we launched off Seabawang. We got in, we left my place here. Mikey Smith met me here, and we walked out. We walked over to Daryl to hook up the boat because he's just the next block over for his brother's house. I think we left at 6:15. Headed that way, and of course the normal stuff. We were on Argyle Road. He's got a big F-350 he tows his boat with, big old Fjord truck. And like, I had said all morning, like, everything's moving. This is going to bode well for fish too, because all the animals are moving. They're rambunctious. They like birds, deer, everything. We're on Argyle Road. We're going through. 1 deer crosses, 2 deer crosses. The 3rd deer jumps right out in front of the truck. Daryl, of course, gets on the brakes, but we're hauling a big ass heavy boat, everything. And I see like the truck is, of course, down. The front end's down. I'm looking over in the passenger seat. This deer comes out, and I just see its head just wham right off the front of the fucking truck.
Oh, jeez.
Spins it around off to the side, and I look in the rearview mirror immediately after that, make sure it doesn't catch anything on the boat, and it didn't. It just stayed right there down in the ditch. we get out, and I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm like, who, I said, what kind of damage is going to be done? Get out and look. Nary a scratch. Hit that deer right on the goddamn head. Went back and looked. Deader than a doornail. Fucking brains leaking out of half of its fucking head.
Brought it for bait.
Yeah. Should have.
Oh, I bet you'd caught the hell out of some stuff with that.
But that's what we all said. We're like, well, fuck it. We might as well continue going fishing. Looked over the truck a little more. Looked over the trailer. Nothing to miss. Like, that was one of those one in a couple thousand shots where you just literally the deer's head hit the front fucking stout ass bumper and that was it, dumbass.
We hit one deer one time that actually hit us. It hit the rear driver's side fender. Mm-hmm. Ran into it. Didn't really leave a mark. We had just gotten that car.
Yeah.
We were right by Watertown Party Store, and it ran out. And there was a cop right behind us, and he basically pulled up, and he's like, well, do you want to file anything? Because it didn't kill the deer. It didn't do anything to the car. We're like, no. He's like, all right, have a good night.
Yeah, we just kept going. There was no need for any of that bullshit. Left the deer in the ditch, and like, gonna be a buck this year. Probably spike horn.
No, and not now.
No. Dead now, which doesn't hurt my feelings. There's too many of those fuckers out there. I maintain this, and these goofy bastards that want to put forth all these laws where you can only kill like one buck a year and so many deer. It's like, I say you could literally eliminate 80% of the population. It would not hurt my feelings.
No.
One, for both the crop damage they do, the insane amount of crop damage they do, and for two, just having to be so vigilant of looking for them all of the time when you're driving around here. I mean,
insurance rate in Michigan is bullshit.
And that's because that's part of the reason too. So why would you would think big insurance? Of course, big insurance is making more and more money out of this. Big insurance, you would think, would look at it, and all of a sudden have at some point it's going to click. They're going to be like, we should eliminate 80% of the deer in the state, but we could still keep our rates high because we wouldn't have to lower them because we've raised them for so many years. But yet we'd have way less claims.
Very true.
Yeah.
You know, I think some of these car insurance companies are really missing the mark on sponsoring buck pulls throughout the state.
Oh, true.
And the goal is to not, or you can only use ones that are legally hunted, not ones that you ran down with your vehicle.
So, well, I think they should offer a year-round buck pull with ones that you hit with your vehicle. That's what a car insurance company should sponsor.
Right. And if they don't have antlers, hang them up by the nutsack.
Yeah.
If it's off season.
Yeah, I mean, you figure these. I mean, if you can prove that you shot X amount of deer, you should get a discount on your car insurance.
That's brilliant. But instead, all these fuckers want to talk about let them go and let them grow. Fuck that.
Well, you heard what they've done this year, right?
Yeah, I've heard. It's all these fucking ass clowns out there. Get a fucking life.
Yeah. It's a deer. You're outsmarting a fucking deer. Just go shoot them.
That's like, what, 3 or 4 years ago on opening day? All my friends were sending me, like, snaps and pictures of them out hunting. I walked out into my backyard, whistled twice, and a deer ran up and I could pet it, and I sent him a snap of that. Like, yeah, this is hard. Yeah. Because I had a little pet one that would run up to me in the mornings. Yeah.
No, you can use any gun you want down here.
Yeah. So, hell, if we don't kill as many deer, they're just going to get in the way of a shot within the 3-mile range.
Someone's going to go ripping through somebody's house.
Oh, you know
be
it.
that asshole out there with this 300 Win Mag, and there's that deer 500 yards.
Is some people going to die? Wait, can I use the 50 cal?
Yeah.
I want you to kill every golfer on the course.
Check me if I'm wrong, Sandy, but if I kill all the golfers, they're going to lock me up and throw away the key.
We're gonna hunt with the 50 cal this year.
There you go.
You're not gonna have any meat left.
No, I'm not concerned about that.
From experience, you have to gut shot it. Right. No joke.
Right.
And it will pull all the organs out for you.
We're gonna hunt with the 50 cal, and we're gonna have all the video cameras and everything going as we do it.
Dude, it is nuts. I wish we'd have thought ahead.
Yeah.
And taken a camera out there. You also got to get yourself a good tarp. Like a good heavy ground cloth to lay down.
Oh yeah. Well, that's what they say. Like those tank penetrating rounds. What they do is they penetrate through the tank and they actually like suck everything out as they go through the people inside, and that's how they die. Literally.
Yeah.
It creates so much going through all of that armor, so much force that it actually pulls the people through the opposite side hole when it goes through those tank buster rounds that they use.
Jesus.
The
that wouldn't be a good way to die.
The non-tank ones, if you shoot a deer and you gut shot it, it's going to leave about a 10-foot spray of blood behind it and all the organs and literally suck everything out. Like, it rips the windpipe out because it pulls everything out of those things.
Sounds effective.
And there's literally just, like, the spine left and a little bit of hair.
With the front quarter and hindquarters hanging from it.
Yep. I don't even know if it had back straps left.
This sounds like a lot of fun.
But, you know, when you're allowed to hunt with that on a sod farm and they're out there just in the middle of a field thinking that nothing's going to happen to them because they've never really been hunted out there before, and you got 6 square miles that you're hunting, you can do that sort of thing.
Anyway, so we made it to fishing. We launched the boat. Water levels are really low right now. We had to use the kicker motor to get out because we were in 1.5 to 2 feet of water going through for a long ways. We went out a long ways before we got into 4 or 5 feet of water. Yeah, it was crazy. And got out there, said they were in about 12 feet of water. So we didn't go out far. We went out maybe a 1.5 miles, 2 miles. We were in 12 feet of water. Got all the lines out, and we were using crawlers. And they just started hitting, man. Fish just started hitting. We were catching walleye, but we were throwing back. We were sorting. We caught like 6 or 7 we had to throw back. I think we had 3 in the box, 6 or 7 we had to throw back. Caught a sheep's head, big old fucking sheep's head. They fight like a son of a bitch. And then so Daryl got on the radio and he said, you know, we're just sorting through little ones here. Where do you got to go? He said, get over the hump, go out to the slot, get to about 15 feet of water. You're catching a lot of keepers out there. So we motored out there, and that's going out 8 miles or so, 9, 10 miles. And when you're on a boat that does 20 miles per hour, that takes a while. You're cruising, you're like riding. Well, I had Mikey Smith, him and I shot the shit the whole time, and we're riding. We got out there, and we were just on fish all day. I don't remember many lulls. We bought 36 crawlers. We should have bought more. We ended up having a great day. We were out there a long time, too long probably, but we lost about 6 or 7 keepers at the back of the boat. We got 40 plus fish into the boat. I ended up with 21 walleye keepers and 1 big old ass jumbo perch, a bunch of sheep's head, bunch of catfish. What else did we catch? Caught a few white bass. Like, yeah, we were on fish all day, man. We were reeling. There was only maybe 2 or 3 instances of 15 or 20 minutes more where we didn't have any action going on. So,
damn.
So yeah, it was a good day.
That's not bad at all.
Not bad. And we came 3 shy of our limit because it's 24 for 3 person out there. So we came in with 21 nice keepers of walleye and one big old jumbo perch. And yeah, it was a good day. Got to say it was a good day.
Didn't keep the sheep head.
No, they're just good for fertilizer.
Yeah.
I mean, not good for much. So, you know, made sure when you threw the sheep's head back, you threw them extra far so they maybe clumped themselves out and decided to croak when they hit the water.
Yeah.
Same with the big old cats. We were catching farm animals all day. We caught, I think, 6 or 7 catfish. That's when we knew our trolling speed was too slow. So we ran out of worms, so we threw body baits out there, and then it really slowed down. And did catch 1 big, nice walleye, because body baits are going to catch bigger fish. Caught about a nice 21-inch walleye on body baits, so.
Nice.
That's about it. Ended our day. Last night I got home. I was sore as fuck. Couldn't have done the podcast because we didn't get back here till 7:15. I said to myself, you know what? I might as well clean these fish now because I already smell like fish. I already smell like ass. Got to take a shower. Feel like shit. Might as well clean them up. And so, yeah, cleaned them all up last night. I was lucky my buddy RFD actually stopped by. And he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, well, I'm hacking up these fish. He's like, let me show you. He dove in, and he ended up cleaning 3 or 4 of them for me, too. And I paralleled them and used his technique and got, yeah. So probably got, I mean, between 7 and 8 pounds of walleye. So
that's
nice.
Not bad.
Yeah. It's in the fridge right now. I'll freeze it all, and we can probably do a fish fry one of these days or something.
Very, very nice.
Yeah, so all in all, good day. We didn't break anything. We didn't lose anything. Like,
still got your phone?
Still got my phone. It's a good day. Like I said, if you go out there and you don't lose anything, you don't break anything,
An update on Phil's phone?
Yeah, how's my phone doing? So Tigers just gave up another homer in the top of the ninth, so they're down 10-6 now. So just getting their asses beat by one of the worst teams in baseball.
Yeah, you'll have that.
Yeah, the last guy that hit a home run is a 273 hitter that is, let's see, 273 hitter with, hold on, bear with me. Let's see his player profile. He's a 30-year-old journeyman that doesn't usually play, and just hit his first home run of the year.
Congratulations, old man.
Yeah. Fucking Tigers. Jeez, get out of here. They suck. I'm done with them. Get out of here. Who gave up this fucking honker of a donger? Holton's in there. Oh, he's a gas can fucking this year, too.
All we have is gas cans.
They are so terrible. Fire them all. Anyway, are we going to get an update from my phone sitting at the bottom of Anchor Bay? Oh, there it is.
Oh, it's getting weak.
It is getting really weak.
Oh, it's still there, though.
Yeah, it's still there.
Well,
Well, eventually it's going to float down to Ohio, and JTK might be able to snag it once across the border.
We'll have to let him know when it's there, and he can, he can work on getting out there with the big old minnow net and try to reel that thing in. He's probably still got smelt dipping equipment. That would work. Remember those big old long handles on nets we used to smelt dip with?
Oh, yeah.
Now nobody does that because there's no smelt.
What the hell happened?
A population of different species increased in certain areas, and they just kind of shifted where they go because they're not safe. And I think zebra mussels and some other invasive species actually kind of chased them away. Yeah. So
probably angelfish.
Damn it, devilfish.
It's probably all the damn goldfish that kids have caught
and thrown in the lake
at the fair and thrown in the lake.
Right.
They're now 11 foot long and.
Jeez.
Man, but soon enough, there's going to be a decent koi fishery in the state of Michigan.
Right.
Oh, yeah, there's already one up north.
We should try to set the state record.
State record for a koi fish?
Yep.
What is the state record? Do we know?
No, we'll have to set it.
Okay. Oh, set it.
Yep.
Yeah, we like setting records here on the podcast.
Oh, Phil, your phone sent a message about a year and a half ago.
Okay. That sounds exactly like my phone.
Huh. I feel bad we didn't get that sooner.
Huh. Well, we're a little late to the party, and then when knowing Thumb Cellular probably just rang through to my phone.
Well, probably.
We got the text. We just got the text.
Yeah, I just got that text. Holy shit. Thanks, Thumb Cellular. Assholes.
Oh, dear
That is
Lord.
awesome. You sat there. All of a sudden, there's like 20.
All of a sudden, 27 texts ring through your phone. Thanks, Thumb Cellular. I got to say this, though. Everybody hates Pedo Island in Sandusky.
Yes.
So, independently, the guy we went out fishing with, started talking about it and how much he hates it. And I'm like, are you talking about the pedestrian island? And so he's like, yeah, fuck that. You know, somebody got paid $50,000 to put that in, so they got their palm greased, and that's why it's there. It makes no sense. Somebody's going to get killed. Blah, blah. I'm like, we call it Pedo Island. He's like, Pedo Island? I'm like, yeah, for a pedestrian island. He's like, I like that. I'm going to start using it.
Brilliant.
Hopefully that spreads through like wildfire.
Right.
So I did hear again from someone completely separate from who I heard it from the first time that and this actually had names attached to it about who was trying to bring the Aldi in that got refused.
Okay, so they said that Sandusky does not deserve an Aldi or cannot support an Aldi.
The city council refused it.
Really? The city council refused it, and what was their reasoning?
Well, I think it's because Walmart pays the people on the city council a lot of money to make bad decisions.
Where were they going to put it?
Apparently, they have purchased some of the land right out by Walmart.
Is that still in the city of Sandusky, though?
Yeah.
It is. It's annexed.
So why doesn't Aldi just go just
City goes
outside
all
of
the way
it?
out to Tubbs.
Because they probably can't get the city hookups and everything.
No.
So they'd have to independently put in sewer systems, water systems.
Which honestly, for a grocery store, shouldn't be that intense.
I mean, fuck it. Look at that on the corner of 53 and Deckerville Road. Fucking Dollar General putting that shit in there. That's actually the busiest Dollar General in the state of Michigan. Did you know that?
Oh, it doesn't shock me, especially in the summer.
Yeah.
Because where the hell are you going to go from that campground? That campground's always packed.
Mm-hmm.
Which, that's actually a very nice campground.
Yeah.
They made a lot of improvements
Evergreen?
to that. Yeah.
Yeah. So that Dollar General is the busiest sales-wise Dollar General in the state of Michigan. And when they put that thing up there, I'm like, who the fuck is going to put a Dollar General on the corner of fucking Deckerville and 53? Well, I guess this is why I'm going to say I was wrong.
I think I've only seen one ever more remote than that, and that is actually if you head down toward, like, if you go the back way to St. Clair.
Yeah.
That's the only one I've seen more
There's
remote
one
than
in
that.
Dryden that's freaking pretty remote.
Yeah, the one by K-Pac is pretty remote too, but it's at least close to K-Pac. The other one that I found that's on the way to St. Clair is, like, if you go down Old 51 and you turn, it's like a few miles down from that. There's nothing there.
Yeah.
Nothing around.
You know what's nuts? Like, going over to the other side of the state, there's, like, you go through Milliken and Sunfield. They're, like, 4 miles away, and they both have a Dollar General.
Yale has two.
Yeah.
How the hell do you have two Dollar Generals?
Sandusky not have one?
Because Dollar General will
Walmart.
not put one in.
That's the Bad Axe has one.
Bad Axe is big enough. They're big enough that they got one. But, like, Caro doesn't.
They used to.
But anyway, so why would we not want Aldi's a fantastic
Yeah, Aldi,
store,
I mean, at least
especially for people trying to find things
Gluten-free.
way cheaper and economical and cheap. But their produce at Aldi so much better than fucking Walmart's, like head and shoulders.
Well, Jesus Christ, Brown's probably beats.
Oh, Browns
Walmart
beats
for
Walmart
produce.
for produce. Oh yeah,
And Brown's isn't that great.
and they don't turn and burn a lot either. I just clicked on an episode from June 22nd and didn't know what you were talking about. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about either. Yeah, fuck though. Why the fuck would you not want an Aldi in your goddamn town?
I mean, we need...
Maybe, well, Deckerville doesn't want to lobby for that because we've already got Browns and we've got a Dollar General. I mean...
Well, what I think is going to end up happening is you're going to see it either go to Marlette or we just won't get one.
Marlette will get it.
Marlette will get it. Marlette is the key to what Sandusky should be fucking doing.
Sandusky is what Marlette used to be, and Marlette is what Sandusky used to be.
And Sandusky thinks the be-all, end-all salvation is going to be this big shitty hospital they're putting up.
No.
It's going to be just as shitty as the one we have now. And I will say this. It serves a purpose. If you have to go somewhere, you don't have time to get somewhere else.
They might be able to get you patched up, but just like my dad. I mean, he went the freaking... That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, they might get you ready to move, maybe.
They didn't get him ready to move.
Look at the growth of Sandusky compared to the growth of Marlette just in the past 5 years.
The only thing I will say, though, is Marlette is really just putting in all the things that Sandusky already has.
Touche, but...
They have a reason to put him in.
Right.
That, and they've got Ben's Great Outdoors, which is infinitely better than Walmart because they still allow Marlette to have a real grocery store, real other restaurants, real other shops, real other everything.
Yeah.
And so that's the bottom line.
I will say one thing that pisses me off about Walmart is they got them fucking shoppers that walk around there, and they got them huge ass carts.
They fucking get in your way.
And they don't have the aisles in that store are not wide enough.
No,
so here's the thing: they fucked Sandusky with this because that is the shittiest, smallest Walmart you'd ever fucking see. But yet it's the only option.
And they had to pack the lanes in so they could get more shit in there.
Ugh. Why not bulldoze it and create a super Walmart? But they wouldn't do that because then they'd lose money because they couldn't.
They just build somewhere else.
They'd have to build somewhere else and keep it open concurrently.
Like they did in Portland.
Yeah.
It'll be a warehouse.
Yeah. And my target would be probably where the self-serve lumber and all those buildings are on the other side of town. That's where they probably want to build it.
The Aldi?
Well, yeah.
The Mega Walmart.
That's where they would actually. There ain't no traffic on that side of town.
Well, there would be. The only reason there's traffic on the side of town there is because of Walmart. But, you know, I mean, you look at some of the other things. We got Dollar Tree out there. We have a storage.
They do not like changing Sandusky.
Storage America, which
I've never seen anybody in there.
I've seen people go in and out of there, but I don't know how the hell it stays in business unless
Storage
people are going
America.
in.
It's a tax write-off for someone.
Yeah, for sure.
Probably for Walmart.
But it's
so the Kmart Corporation still owns that. They lease it to them, and apparently they're leasing it at a loss because they're such a big. That way they don't end up paying any taxes on them, and they'll be eventually able to sell it because now it's got a tenant. They'll be able to sell it to somebody else for a profit. And Kmart is still a corporation. They just don't have any retail centers. One retail center left in the entire U.S.
Yeah, because the Fast Eddie, I forget his last name there, but yeah, he closed down Sears and Kmart just for the real estate.
Yep.
So.
Well, I mean, it's the same thing McDonald's did. The same theory. McDonald's became a real estate company.
Yeah, more than a restaurant. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Corporate McDonald's buys the land there, and then they lease it to whoever's the franchisee, and they make a bunch of money off of that. Plus, they make the money off of having them buy all the stuff from them.
Right.
So it's a double dip.
Yeah, I mean, but at least McDonald's provides a service. They give us decent, mediocre hamburgers.
Yeah, they tell you to pull forward when you're in the
yes
but I will
at the window. Even when they're the other day, I got some McDonald's. They asked me to pull forward when there was no one behind me, and I'm like, no, I'll just wait here.
Now, we went through the other day, and it's the first time I've been through McDonald's in a long time. And they're like, hey, if somebody pulls up behind you, pull forward. Now, granted, it was like 9:30 at night.
Yeah.
But at least they were, because I've had them ask me to pull forward, and I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I just tell them no. Oh, you want me to pull forward, give me my money back. Well, just stay here.
I will say, during the middle of the day, that fucking McDonald's drive-thru is fucking...
It's insanity.
That's why I just like using the app to order and just wheel into his parking spot.
But I will say, I don't understand the thing of two ordering kiosks in one window.
Right? It's fucked. Isn't that fucked?
What order did you have? I don't know.
Well, didn't you get your number? Well, fuck you. Can I just tell you what I ordered? It doesn't work like that, sir. It used to.
Yeah, so it's the one in Carroll and Bad Axe.
They do have 4 times the stuff in Gratiot that they do.
Oh, the one in Bad Axe is a completely different store. So is the one in Carroll.
Yeah.
They're full-size Walmarts.
Yeah. And they're not even the biggest ones. I mean, shoot, you go down towards the city, you see the ones that are like a Walmart, and they have their fresh market and all that.
My God, the one I went up to when we went up to Tech with my boy up in Houghton, that fucker was massive and awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're up the one up in Cadillac. That one was huge.
Yep.
I mean, ours is just so poorly run
and small. Christ, it's tiny. But the managers are superstars because sales are so great because no one can help it. It's the great equalizer.
Exactly.
It's the great economic equalizer. You will find millionaires next to fucking crack junkies fucking shopping in that store at any given time.
And sometimes you can find them selling stuff outside the store.
It's true. Girl, you know it's true.
Oh, somebody step on a duck?
Oh, somebody step on a duck?
So, yeah, that actually just found out that little tidbit of information about the Aldi yesterday. So for the person
on the board of Sandusky?
I won't call anybody out on, although I mean it's pretty
public
well
knowledge.
Known. Yeah, and I'm not sure who all of them are, but I know most of them.
I think I know some of them are.
Yeah, and I can guarantee you, I think I know the ones that are probably getting palms greased out of it. But you know, that would be speculation, and I don't like to speculate. You know.
Oh well, end of the Tigers game. They lost to the Angels of Los Angeles 10-6. They are currently tied for the worst record in the American League with the Angels now.
Yay! So all the talk
guys.
I heard today about how absolutely tremendously more terrible the Angels are, they would actually hold the tiebreaker over the Tigers right now.
Yeah, because they just whoop their asses 10-6.
Yeah.
They let the. Let me look at this. I want to back this up with statistical statistics.
The only team worse is Houston.
Statistics. So let's look at this right now. Runs scored for the Detroit Tigers are 207 on the season. Oh, the Angels. Actually, the Tigers are the worst team. No, they are not the worst team offensively in the American League, but they're second to worst. Wow. So there we go. But the Tigers have given... No, they're just shitty. They've got a minus 25 differential in runs. Actually, the Angels have a minus 62 differential in runs. Did you just put a dick on my face?
Maybe.
Was it tasty?
I'm bummed about the Tigers right now. They're so fucking shitty.
Yeah, get used to it.
But they weren't supposed to be. This was a year they were supposed to contend for like a pennant.
How is it that like either Cleveland or the Twins are good every year, but like we struggle to be good for, we were okay for 2 years, and then like
so Cleveland's good every year. Cleveland, they're good every fucking year. They're right near the top. Yeah.
But how is that?
I don't know.
Is it just that their front office is that much better?
I don't know the answer to this. I really don't. I don't know if it's dumb luck, if it's whatever.
Does Cleveland spend appropriately?
Maybe, or
I don't think they spend any more than the Tigers do.
No. I don't understand it. There's teams that just compete year in and year out, seem near the top, get to the playoffs every year. Cleveland's one of them. Thank God they never win a World Series, because fuck Cleveland.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, when was the last time they won a World Series? Do we know? Have they?
Oh, they have.
No, they're not like the Lions.
So let's see here. Let's use the internets to find out facts.
Oh, wow. Huh.
The Cleveland Guardians. Oh, wow. I gotta score. They got the whole history here, the Cleveland Guardians.
Cleveland is 29th in the league in their spending $80,450,000.
Right.
Detroit, our wonderful Tigers, are 10th in Major League Baseball in their spending, and they spend $209,581,000.
Fuck, they're spending on a guy that's on fucking injured reserve.
So you got Verlander sitting in the stands at basketball games looking fat. Like, seriously, all the weight you lost, Phil, Verlander's found.
Oh, I know. I know.
And, yeah, just,
Cleveland Guardians, 126 seasons. They've made the playoffs 18 times. They have 2 World Series championships. In the past 10 seasons, they've made the playoffs 6 out of 10. They have 2 playoff series wins. Their championship years were 1920 and 1948.
Of the teams with the top payrolls in the league, Houston, who is one of the worst teams at 24-31, but they're statistically one of the worst teams. They've got a $240 million payroll. Philadelphia is 500 with a $281 million payroll. Toronto at 25-29 is $282 million. The highest paid team in the league. Now, if I was these guys, if I was a fan of the Mets, I would be pissed. 22-32 with a $334 million payroll.
Wow.
Jesus.
That's $34 million more than the Dodgers, who are 34-20.
So get this, though. Tigers franchise overview, 126 seasons. They've only made the playoffs 18 times, 4 championships, way better than Cleveland's 2. But their championship years, 1935, 1945, 68, and 84. 18 playoff appearances in 126 seasons is pretty fucking pathetic. That's a mundane, terrible franchise, in my opinion.
Yeah, but when did the playoffs go into
Yeah, they've gotten easier to get to now than they were back
Right.
then. In the past 10 seasons, they've got a 43.6 winning percentage, and they've made the playoffs 2 times, and they've got 2 playoff series wins. So
20% of the time they make the playoffs.
that's pretty pathetic.
Yeah.
Out of 2016, yes.
Anyway, fuck the Tigers. I'm done with it. I'm done with them for this season.
Historically, they've got a 14.3% chance to make the playoffs.
Now, as of right now? Or historically?
Historically.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, right now, they've only got about a 1% chance of making the playoffs.
There is a chance.
This season is unraveled in a hurry, and it's pretty shitty. They're going to end up firing Hinch. They have to. They got to fire the whole coaching staff. They got to fire the training staff. Honestly, they just need to gut the whole fucking thing from top to bottom.
Yeah,
should the Illiches sell?
Yes, please. Because the current Illiches don't care about winning as much as Mike Illich did.
Mike Illich wanted to win. He wanted so badly to win a World Series, but those two teams, 2005 and 2012, I believe it was, let him down dramatically. They were both heavily favored going into the World Series and blew it. Remember that one against the Cardinals? Everybody's like, well, I was out in Seattle. People were congratulating me because I was new there and they knew I was a Tigers fan. I'm winning the World Series before it started. Then they went out, and if you remember, that was the series where every starting pitcher had a major blunder throwing error to allow St. Louis to do something, and St. Louis swept them. Yeah. And that was an expensive roster.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you should feel really good about this, Phil, because it's way, way more than what you thought. They have a 6.1% chance to make the playoffs. Mostly because they're just in a dog shit division.
Right.
Although Cleveland is at 32-24. Which that's got to come, the averages have to start playing out here pretty soon, I would think.
Well, there's progression to the mean and there's regression to the mean, and they definitely should progress to the mean because everything's way under right now, plus with injuries and everything. But there's just no heart to this team. There's no heart so far. I mean, losing to the fucking Angels 10-6 tonight's inexcusable.
Right.
And fucking Vest. I blame you piece of fucking shit. Go get your head on right. We've seen you pitch well.
Honestly, I blame that on management because he shouldn't have been pitching tonight.
Yeah.
And I hate to say it, who was pitching before him that did really well on the night? Hannafy.
Yeah.
Leave him in there.
They only left him in for 2/3. Leave him in for longer. It's probably Hinch overthinks it. He thinks the righty-lefty matchups, and he gets in his fucking own head.
Yep. I hate nothing more than that because if you look statistically, those matchups
did blow his arm out playing fucking Guitar Hero and rolling a 4-wheeler. But anyway,
what?
That's a comment. Yeah.
If you look statistically, they the righty lefty matchup only makes like a 0.8% batting average difference.
2%, if that. 2% of that, and that's drastic. Usually, you're talking about fractions here, and so Hinch wants to play the mental game, but he ends up mentally terrorizing his own players. That's what he does. Like, let the guys that are fucking money out there ride and let that bitch ride.
Yeah, wait for him to screw up. Pitching 2/3 is not even a decent outing.
Hennepy next time is going to be like, oh, fuck, Hinch is going to fucking hook me because there's a lefty coming up or a righty or whatever.
Yep.
Matchup progression isn't as favorable to. And he's going to bring in the gas can Will Vest, who you might as well just fucking take a shit on the mound and light it on fire.
Just put 4.
Yeah.
Can you please put it in the
just put a crooked number of 5 up on the board.
Yeah.
I like the bag.
Yeah.
Here comes Vest with his bottle of lube.
Yeah. And that's for him.
Yeah.
So he only likes to lube the front half of the shaft.
He uses the lube on the barrel and keeps the pine tar on the handle.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that's the way he likes it. Can't blame a guy for having a preference.
Anywho.
Yeah, this is
how do we go from Dollar General to Tigers?
When you lose to the worst team in baseball that badly, though.
Same quality.
Yeah.
Same quality. At least Dollar General knew enough to get rid of their self-checkouts.
At least Dollar General breaks down their boxes when they put them in a dumpster.
Instead of just lighting them on fire.
Right. God damn it. Losing 10-6. I hope they got booed tonight. And I hope somebody either gets a foot in their ass fired or yelled at for this.
Well, are they at home?
Yes.
Yeah, they should have gotten booed.
Right? Anyway, we probably should get out of this one. We're at an hour, aren't we? You're close to it?
Yeah, probably.
Doesn't anybody check this stuff?
I don't know. Nobody keeps track.
We just go till it feels right.
I think it feels about right. This seems like a logical way to get out of here.
Yeah, it seems like a good time.
I'm pretty confident we got to be at close to an hour, if not.
56 minutes.
O'Doyle rules.
Everybody got their words in edgewise.
Well, Junior's here, so it's very easy for us to talk a lot, I've noticed. And we're not getting non sequiturs thrown over there to the ladies on the couch, even though they don't have microphones.
Well, you know.
Like, we would have been talking about the Tigers, and Junior would have been like, what kind of pizza cutter do you guys prefer over there?
You go scissors, or you like the round ones?
Yeah, the little rolly ones. You like the choppy, swingy ones? Yeah. Anywho, there we go. That's what I was looking for. He's Adam Filkins. I'm Phil Nickel. Thank you, as always, for listening to the P&A Podcast Express, brought to you by DickLasers.com. Go to DickLasersWithAZ.com. Use promo code PandaDick. Get 20% off your entire purchase. You will not be disappointed. One of the greatest products I have ever seen in my entirety of my whole life.
Tune in mere minutes for the Shanky's Whip dream drink that Phil is about to make.
Oh, that's right. Shanky's Whip. Thank you. They're also a sponsor. Shanky's Whip. Go get yourself some Shanky's Whip. If you can find it, buy it, motherfuckers, because it's flying off the shelves, and I'm not even lying. A lot of places I go say, we can't keep this in stock, and they don't have it. So if you're a liquor store out there, buy some Shanky's Whip. You will sell it like motherfucking hotcakes. As a matter of fact, you can put Shanky's Whip on hotcakes, and it would be fucking good.
It would.
I think I'm going dead.
That'd be outstanding. Once again, he's Adam, I'm Phil. Thank you to our sponsors, Malort. Thanks to you, too, also in the Malort Malaise Cove, as well as the Dick Laser Zapper Zone, as well as the Shanky's Whip. Whip it real good. I don't know. What do you want to call it? Back of the bus?
Yeah.
Two featured guests here tonight. First of all, we'll start off with the man who smokes the meats. He brings us all the treats. He is the Grumpy Griller. And over there, of course, the man who's head of HR but does mostly PR. He is the man who stays strapped in case his pants get crapped. He is Brian the Blade. Thank you to all who listen. Please share our things out. We are on all the social medias. I need your help. We need to grow. We need to be growers, not showers, because we've been showing a lot and it's not pretty. It's not visually impressive. So help us become growers and tell everybody about the P&A Podcast Express. Tell them listen to an episode. If you don't like it, fuck it. You don't have to listen, but subscribe, and at least that'll help us out.
Yeah. It's free.
No one says you have to listen. It doesn't cost anything.
Just scroll right through it.
Go to Facebook. Share us out on Facebook. We need our page to grow too. Once again, it's free. Doesn't cost you a goddamn thing. Just go do it, please. We need your help. I can't afford to keep buying pizza and lasers and shit and booze and come on, man. Fuck.
Well, you didn't buy these lasers.
You're right. I did buy the first couple, but yeah.
You did.
Oh, I paid for them in more ways than one. But anyway, from all of us here at the P&A Podcast Express.
I heard you had the model.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Not the big one either.
It's the real hairy one.
Yeah. It looks like a button.
That one.
Yeah, it's got the chubby balls and just a little button.
The ball to dick ratio is way off.
Way off. That's me. Anyway, that's why I want to be a shower, not a grower. I mean, a grower, not a shower. Because right now, currently just a shower, and now that's pretty pathetic. Have you ever had a woman laugh at you when you took your shorts off? Well, there we go. Anyway,
hey, look, it looks like just like a dick, only smaller.
Yeah,
We
right.
should position them to do one with one ball on it.
We should. We will. Go to dicklasers.com, like we said. Thank you to all of our sponsors. Thank you to our sponsors in AA, and thank you to everybody else. Keep listening and make good choices.